Stay tuned for comments after the video.
You've just seen Duplex. See it again tomorrow at 5:35. Please stay tuned for behind-the-scenes interviews with the cast and crew. But first, here's a look at what's coming to Starz.
Starz premieres a new hit movie every Saturday night. Only on Starz Saturday Premiere.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Buried deep in their perfect house lies the perfect crime.
Get out of my house!
Cold Creek Manor. She will do more than teach. She will inspire.
Look beyond the paint. Let us try to open our minds to a new idea.
Julia Roberts, Mona Lisa Smile. A woman left to die will strike back. Uma Thurman stars in the 4th film from Quentin Tarantino, Kill Bill. To make your dreams come true, you need heart, determination, and a desire to succeed. Jessica Alba stars in Honey. And coming soon. Only on Starz Saturday Premiere.
And now, the cast and crew talk about Duplex.
I think this is her first movie. Am I wrong?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
right? Yeah, it's her first movie.
She did a lot of theater.
She's done a lot of theater, and she's done a lot of television in Great Britain.
Which is exciting because I think people, especially we had the experience that she really becomes this character to you because it's so fresh.
No, the great thing about her, I think, is that you can't tell whether or not she's just a sweet old lady or if she's really trying to drive us crazy. And I think that was sort of like what the key to her character was. You don't know what's really going on with her. It was a great set.
It was a beautiful set.
Because he built the
Peacock's lever.
Yes, he built this whole 2 stories. One story was on one soundstage, one story was on the other soundstage. And Danny DeVito is like such a sort of an old-fashioned filmmaker that he really does it right. You know, he everything was real, and it felt like when we were in this apartment that we were really in a brownstone. Only it was kind of like just slightly turned up a little bit. You know, just I think all the tile work was just a little bit nicer, and the banisters were a little bit fancier, and everything was like a little bit bigger than it might be in real life, which I think was kind of helped because they had to move the camera around, and Danny likes to do all sorts of interesting shots that you couldn't do in a real brown. So also the place kind of had to get destroyed, burned, and ceilings falling through and things like that. So
she
it was
ruins
fun.
Everything.
Yeah, well, she does, but also we're
we
partly
do it
responsible.
Too, yeah, we put it.
We
on
have to take some
ourselves.
responsibility.
She wants us to fix everything too. She's constantly like everything's falling apart, and we can't tell if it's on purpose or not. But
yes,
we're expected to do everything, and eventually,
she kind
our
of does
sex life is ruined.
Oh, well,
that's enough incentive.
That starts
right
to really
there.
drive us crazy.
And we become financially crippled because of her.
Right.
And our beautiful home is being completely destroyed by her shenanigans.
Right.
Yeah, you heard me.
Shenanigans. There's a lot of shenanigans in the film. If you like shenanigans and just tomfoolery and that kind of fun stuff, this is your movie. You can quote me on that.
I will.
You can see Duplex all month long on Starz. And now, here's what's coming up for next week's Starz Saturday Premiere.
Where are you guys headed?
Cold Creek Manor.
Buy this house, please. It's so cool, can we?
I don't know. Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
You should be careful. Then maybe you should take your family back to the city.
He still thinks this is his house. He wants us out.
Bang with a hammer. So they were all dead.
Whatever is happening, let's get out of here right now.
Get out of my house!
The house is just a shell, right?
Coming up next on Starz, Dave Chappelle stars in Half-Baked.
We just watched a set of Starz end credit promos, bumpers, and extras that aired during the end credits of the film Duplex in 2004. Included were promos for upcoming Starz Saturday Premiers, interviews with the Duplex cast in a segment called Starz Extra Credits, a promo for next week's Saturday premiere, and a tease for what's next on Starz. Starz and Encore channels often treated a movie's end credits as promotional space. They would run info bars at the bottom of the screen and windows featuring promos, schedule info, and other information. At one point, they began airing little features like what we saw in this video. The content was often similar to what you might get with the bonus content on a DVD. Starz called these features Starz Extra Credits, and they were designed to keep viewers tuned into the channel during a movie's end credits. As we all know, end credits can go on for minutes, and people often tune out when they appear. The Starz Extra Credits gave viewers a reason to stay and the feeling they were getting something extra that they could only get with their subscription to Starz and Encore. In this video, we saw a long promo for Starz Premiers, which shows just how effectively Starz utilized the time to promote their own channel before the extra content. The Starz Extra Credits were for the 2003 film Duplex from Miramax. The film was directed by Danny DeVito and starred Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore. The film was a flop at the box office, earning $19.3 million against a budget of $40 million. Starz Extra Credits primarily featured on-set interviews with primary cast members and crew. In this video, we heard from both Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore, who were sitting side by side giving an interview about the film. Regardless of what you think of the film, you can see the chemistry between these two in the interview and the fun they have together. And if you watch the film all the way through to the end credits, that means you probably didn't think the film was all that bad, and this interview would have been a nice fun extra to the movie watching experience. After the Starz Extra Credits, there was a second shorter promo for next week's Starz premiere, followed by an up next bumper. Well, those are my comments for this video. If you like these retro videos, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and leave a comment. All these things really help the channel. Keep watching for more retro videos like this and other retro-themed videos like Retro Talk. Take care of yourself and look out for others. Talk to you later. Bye.
This video brought to you by StockAgogo.com, Stock Photos.